I just had probably the weirdest customer interaction that I've had in the past 10 or 11 years. We close at 3:45 and everybody usually gets out of here between 4 and 4:15. I was out in a truck today, so I was a little bit late getting back to the yard, and I got back right at about 4:30, so I rolled this side gate open, pulled through with the truck, and when I did that, a little car slipped in right behind me. So I parked the truck, and then I went to the car to explain to them that we were closed and that I was sorry and we would be back open on Monday. This lady jumps out of the car with a bag saying that she's got short copper and that I gotta buy it from her because her power is going to be turned off. I explained to her that nobody was here. It's not possible. It's not legal for me to purchase that from her. And she got pretty irate and was saying that she called and we told her we open, or excuse me, that we close at 4:30. And I said that they probably told you 3:30. We tell people that so they get here about 15 minutes before we actually close. And she just would not take no for an answer. So I thought that they were just going to leave. I went into the office to drop off my paperwork for my last load. But when I came back out of the office, she was standing at the door, and when I came out, she went running back to her car screaming, "Give me my phone, give me my phone, I gotta take a picture of this." Let me show you what it was. It was this sign next to our scale office that says you have to be in the yard by 3:45 to be unloaded. She's like, "See, I told you, it says 3:45. And I looked at her and I said, "Ma'am, you understand that it's 4:30. 3:45 was 45 minutes ago." And while all of this was happening, she was saying she was gonna call the Better Business Bureau and all these other people and those sorts of things. And then when I finally got her to hear me that that was 45 minutes ago, she goes, "GD, he's right." And then she's like, "Well, I still called and they told me 4:30. I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I'll talk to them and make sure that they don't make that mistake if that actually happened." And then she got in her car and sped off out of here. I literally don't know how I could handle that situation any differently to have a better outcome. And a few weeks ago, we were talking about Google reviews. It wouldn't surprise me if she goes and leaves us a 1 star simply because we were closed.